Have you like ever had a stock that drops like 50% and you have to hold it for 8 months and you waited 8 months? Like you want to sell when it drops like 40% and there's like so much pressure and so much negative news, so much um like negative energy, and like the stock is not doing well. Everybody want to sell. You want to follow the crowd and sell the stock at 40% loss. Okay, so that happened to me. No, that I'm in a similar situation, but I did not sell because I still believe in that company, and that company is beyond me. All right, so I started like right here. And this stock I've been holding beyond me used to drop like 50%. Okay, I started buying on January. Every single month, the stock has, when I started buying, every month it gets lower. Okay, it's breaking like all-time low every single month. So from December, January, February, I hold it for 8 months, and I finally broke even on this stock. Okay, since the time I've been holding is like there's so much and so many negative news about this company. Okay, if I was down like $1,600, and there's a lot of temptation for me to sell at 40% loss. But when I look at the company and think about the future, I still believe in the company because this like stock is not like a big bet. It's like only 1.7% of the portfolio. Let me show you. It's like this is my personal belief for to help the environment in the world. Like this stock like have probably have a lot of support from animal activists that that try to raise awareness that don't kill like pig or chicken to eat, or just become more like vegan. So this stock is good for the world. It like when you beyond meat is like to produce like plant-based meat, you use less water, less land, less space, less food and stuff like that. So it's and you will also produce less carbon emission. Excuse me. So right now, like I'm finally broke even. This morning was like I was like up 5%, but the stock dropped some more. Now so right now I am down like 2%, 2.8%. Right now it's like a $3,300 position. So I kind of need more cash right now. I may have to sell $1,000 to raise more cash to buy other stock because I was like doubling down on this stock every single month. I started buying a like a 60 or $70. So I doubled down pretty well to $40, and finally I broke even. And like, will I buy more? Probably not, because I am selling some to buy other stock for a couple of reasons. First is that this Beyond Meat plant-based meat is a new product. Okay, they are not supposed to have a demand problem, but right now they have a demand problem. They're supposed to have a production problem. Okay, and the demand is just not going well because like year over year revenue growth, you know, only is like negative 1.6%. It's plant-based meat, so I think if if the company want to have a $40 billion revenue growth rate, it's a have like probably 30 to 40% growth year over year, but they do not. They have negative growth. Okay, and second thing is that but that is like the reason I am about to give is the reason why I need to reduce the position, but I still believe in the company. That's why I only probably need to sell out $1,000 in this company and only hold $2,000 on this stock. And the second reason is that they have pretty bad. They have a bad track record of failures. Okay, they have success story as well, but there are a lot of failures. First one is McDonald partnership. Their plant does not do well in the US. It's doing well in the UK, but not very well in the US because people are not buying it, and it tastes more smooth and messy. It does not taste like meat. Does not feel like meat. Okay, and last week I bought a Beyond Meat patty as well to try it at home. Okay, the texture and the chewiness. Now when I chew it kind of feel like meat, but the taste, it kind of have medicine taste to it. Like when you are sick and you need to take cough drop, it kind of have the cough drop, a little bit of medicine taste to it. It tastes a lot like processed stuff. Okay, so it's not 100% there yet. It smells pretty good. Okay, it smells really good, and it's 80% there. Okay, it's really good. So I don't get why McDonald's just take the Beyond Meat that you sell Walmart and just sell it on their restaurant as well. I don't know why they just don't just do that. They have to create some new ones specifically for McDonald's. But they also sell Dunkin' Donut breakfast, I think it was sausage. They also fail at that. But the success is Beyond Jerky. That's very successful. And Beyond Meat that you buy on Walmart, those patties and hamburger patties. Okay, so in the future, hopefully their patty can reach price parity. Hold on, this chart going through. In the future, they can reach price parity with real meat. Okay, so it will help the environment a lot. So basically, to summarize, if you still believe in the company, even though the stock drops 50%, and oh yeah, one more thing I forgot to mention. Right now they're losing about $100 million a quarter, and they only have $450 million in cash. So they only have 1 year of run rate left, and then they have $1 billion in debt. So that does not look good. So that's why I need to de-risk a little bit at break even. Okay. Once it go up to $41, I will make a small profit and sell out 1,000 probably. I'm not 100% sure right now, but I probably need to do it because the balance sheet does not look good in this recession economy. But I still believe in the company. That's why I still hold $2,000 in this stock. And what else? Yeah, so that's basically I was talking about holding it, and after stock drop 50%, probably majority of people will sell at 30-40, take a big loss if it drops that much, but hold it through. Okay, as long as the thesis or the balance sheet is still there, as long as they can survive and then the product is still good, you can hold it through. Okay, so that's basically my thinking for holding it through a 50% drop. I've been holding it for 7 months or 8 months, almost 8 months, and finally recovered to my cost basis, and I did not took a big loss on this stock. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I see you in the next one.